How's it going, WiLLo Nation? If you're wondering about the hat, I was just getting ready to film another thrilling episode of my reactions to Kay's cooking, as I love to do and you all love to watch, when I got a notification on my phone from YouTube saying that Zachary Michael had uploaded a video, and I was very ready to give it a look. I was excited to see what he was up to on his personal journey involving carrots or whatever. I didn't quite understand it, but I was happy for him. And what I witnessed in his latest video was nothing short of what could be called a personal attack to me. I don't even want to wear the hat. The hat's gone. It's done. Anyway, this acquaintance of mine, here's a. Let me give a warning first. It may be upsetting. Here's a clip of the video here. Just a little screenshot there. So I wouldn't have made this video here just to say that I will no longer be supporting Zachary Michael. Unfortunately, I had to come on here to defend myself against this attack and the false claims that were made against me. He says in this video that I apparently came to him complaining about one of his recent videos where he's eating those carrots. I don't know what he's got going on with these carrots, but saying I told him to not eat buffalo chicken dip. I guess in regards to me being vegan, which I did not do. Oh, sorry. I do remember commenting on his video, making a little joke comment, saying something like effing vegans, shaking my head, SMH, because the video seemed to be about carrots. There was like a joke, like, the vegans, all they think about is carrots. Clearly a joke. I don't know where in our years of what I thought was YouTube friendship that he would take that otherwise. Unless this is what I think is that this was an intended falsehood, so as to propel himself further in social status or something like that. I don't know. I guess it's popular to hate on me or something like that. Now, to address the obvious, yes, I am vegan, very committed to it. Do I think people should eat buffalo chicken dip and dip some carrots in it? No. But I didn't say that in this instance to him, is what I mean. Now, if this was the total of the offense, then again, hardly worth a video. I did need to defend myself on there on the falsehoods that he's spewing from his carrot-filled mouth, but he couldn't leave it at that. He followed up immediately to bring up what he knows is a very sensitive topic to me, and that is my experience with the food that I ordered yesterday. Still shooken up about it as we speak, so forgive me. It's a little difficult to talk about. I had a miserable experience trying to order Taco Bell from Uber Eats, but don't need to get into the details of that aren't related to this. He has to bring up yet again, after already coming to my personal Twitch stream, twitch.tv/willow davis, uninvited, of course, to harass me about the cup that I received my Baja Blast in. You may know I'm a big fan of sodies, the Mountain Dews, big fan of the Baja Blasts, former fan of Taco Bell until some unfortunate recent events, but honestly, it's nothing new from them. So he assaults me again and again verbally about the cup, which is labeled as a KFC cup. And this is where he ties in the incorrect information he had. He was saying, justifying whatever he's saying that I said about his buffalo dip, saying, how are you gonna talk when you're drinking out of a KFC cup, when he knows, and I stated this in my live stream on Twitch that happens just about every weekday at twitch.tv/willow davis, that it's the same store. It's the same restaurant. Maybe not for him. I don't know what kind of backwards things are happening in Zachary Michael land, in the surrounding area, where the KFC and Taco Bell are different establishments, but round here, it's the same place. You can just order from both menus simultaneously, and they reuse, I suppose, the same assets, you could call it, of some of the containers and whatnot. It's the same. They're owned by the same people or whatever, and he knows this. And I said this multiple times to multiple people, and it's just, I don't know why he chose to bring this up here in his apparent Apple journey. I don't know what the carrots ever did to him. But I suppose we can get back to that. It's just silly to me how rent-free this is living in his mind. It's as if he's paying me to stay there. Basically, like there's some kind of I don't know. He just he just cannot stop thinking about me, and out of my business he cannot get. But I mean, and the receipts are even there. You can check for yourself. The videos are still there on twitch.tv/willow davis. If there's any kind of dispute about it. But I have some further evidence here suggesting that I truly cannot get out of Zachary Michael's mind, and I would just like to address that here. As you can see in the screenshot here that I've pulled up, hello Dewey, he's got these boxes stacked up over here of various things. And at first I thought, oh my god, not the Baby Bell or Blue Cow or whatever cheese thing he's been going on about some kind of cheese shipment, which is a whole nother thing to tackle at a later date. But I think this is also supposed to be another dig at me. And I know you're thinking maybe I'm thinking a little too hard. Maybe I'm conspiring a bit too much here. But I do currently have some boxes over here. I didn't think it was a big deal. They're in the background. If you didn't know, it's because I got recently very wonderful gifts from my loyal friends and supporters from the Twitch streams and here on YouTube. Truly wonderful creations, and they even chipped in to get me a monitor. I don't know if he's jealous about that. Maybe. Look, even Dewey loves it there. I thought it was good placement for now. The recycling doesn't come till next week. I'm not sure what he wanted me to do about these things. I need to get this off the screen because honestly, a little tough to look at for the moment. So, truly, just more examples. Like he cannot get me out of his mind. It is truly rent-free living. Must be nice. Actually, let me bring this back up because I'm not done here. I don't know what's going on with Zach. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to get out. I'm sorry. As you can see, this has been very strenuous on me. Something seems very off. First of all, if you were to go watch this video, and I'm sorry to nitpick so much, but what is this in the bowl here? What? Let me enhance that for you. There's something behind. Well, that is not an apple. Is he aware of this? Did he get some bad shipment? Some kind of, I don't know if the things he's been reacting to on twitch.tv/thezacharymike have been rubbing off on him. If he got some bad Walmart deliveries or pickup orders or something like that. But that looks like an onion. I don't know if he ran out of apples or something and needed it for filler to fill the bowl. Who knows what else could be in there at that point. But yeah, and then I don't know what happened to the carrots. He never really specified what was going on with the carrots, unless I missed a video. And I'm not perfect. Look, back when we were best YouTube buds, I tried to catch his videos. I didn't always, I'm not perfect. I got my own life going on, but I just didn't understand this journey. But I was just willing to just let him have his moment, let him just do his thing here. But now I gotta say, it's just a little concerning with that. And he goes on at one point to mention his red sweatshirt. He says, "I'm wearing a red sweatshirt." He just kept saying that, and I don't know about you, but I don't know if maybe he needs to work on his color grading for his YouTube videos, get an editor or something. But that's an orange. That is an orange color to me. You could argue like maybe a blood orange, a reddish orange, but that's orange. And you'd think for someone who eats so many carrots that, one, you would know what orange is, and two, that maybe your eyesight would improve a bit from the vitamins of the carrots, but neither of those seem to be the case here. Really not sure what's going on with that. He even holds up a Diet Coke at one point. You can see the red on the label, and you can compare the two, and they're truly not the same, because you may not get it from the apple, which I'm not really sure what apples they are. Couldn't be a Honeycrisp, because that looks like a Gala apple, which I think we can all agree that the Honeycrisp is the best apple. So I don't know if this was his first time with apples or what, but good luck with the 24 hours with those Gala apples of all things. And then also, can we say he was drinking a Diet Coke when also, just to clarify that there's something up with his taste, is we all know the Coke Zero is the ultimate beverage here. The Diet Coke is, if anything, a compromise when you could be having the Coca-Cola Zero. turn. So that's I was willing to support him on his mukbang carrot apple whatever journey he seems to be on, moving his channel forward. I was fine with supporting that, but I cannot support the blatant lies about me and about the color spectrum and taste of decent food. I mean, once more, the onion. I can't get over the onion. Are you see that? You see that right here? What are you, Shrek? The Grinch? Maybe he's some kind of sick combination of both. A Grinch or something. I wouldn't be surprised if next video is his 24-hour onion journey. At this point, he's unexpected. He's, you can't predict what he's gonna do. At this point, I hope Judy could talk some sense into him. I know she likes to, start off some of his videos there. Maybe next time she gets some camera space, she can figure out what's going on with him. But so that's all. That's all I needed to say about this. I just needed, again, it wouldn't have even been worth mentioning if it wasn't for the blatant personal attacks. If you're gonna go support Zachary Michael, I won't be a part of it. You do what you gotta do if you want to go support him on his next journey. But WiLLo Davis won't be there, unfortunately. I'm done. I can't handle it anymore. I want an apology, is what I want. Maybe next one of your little mukbangs, whatever food you decide is gonna be, maybe you can say, you know what, I was wrong, WiLLo Davis, and that would be fine. But I don't know. Good luck on your journey, I guess.